Pisces, welcome back to Theresthattarot. Pisces, we're going to talk about Mercury retrograde a little bit, but first, we have to talk about Teenage Fever by Drake, who is a Scorpio, I believe. Taurus could be significant in this reading as well. In the song, he says, "Your heart is hard to carry after dark. You're the blame for what we could have been, because look at where we are. Your friends, these friends, they are afraid to tell you went too far, so your friends are fake, honey. It's funny how it's always been about you from the start. It's always been about you. I had an ex who's a Leo, and he actually said out of his mouth, "It's always them. It's never me." And I was like, did you just say that? It's always other people. It's never you. Got it. So it's like, you're the blame for what we could have been, because look at us. You know, your friends are fake, and it's always been about you. But I met someone new last night, and we kicked it, and I'm going back there tonight. And you know what's on my mind this time. Listen, so if you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? And if somehow you knew that your love would be untrue, would you lie to me? Probably, like you already did. I don't know. But this person feels, I don't know, I feel like a new person. It's an out-of-body experience with them. That's just how I feel when I'm around you, shawty. Why second guess this? I should have stayed. Why didn't I stay? Why are we not acting on these feelings? We both want this, something like that. Pisces. I love it. This should be interesting. Your Mercury retrograde messages. This retrograde could get a little cerebral for you, Pisces, as Mercury triggers upheaval in the sector of your chart that governs subconscious, right? The things that affect us that we're not aware are, it's not at the front of our mind. We're not necessarily aware that it's affecting us. Trauma from the past could suddenly reemerge in your psyche, especially where there is heartache that was never properly dealt with. Okay? Be sure to give yourself plenty of space for quiet and introspection, and don't feel guilty about canceling plans if you need solitude, okay? New information could come to the surface during this time, and if there are any sketchy activities that you were involved with in the past, could come back to haunt you. On the other end of this spectrum, you might want to learn things about your loved ones that cause you to see them in a different light. But try to respect the fact that everyone has a past and is not necessarily a reflection of who they are in this moment. Patience, grace, and forgiveness will go a long way right now. So be sure to practice it both with yourself and for the people around you. Around the 25th, Mercury enters Capricorn in your sector that governs society. You could begin to feel helpless about the state of the world, but looking for ways to make a difference can help you find peace. Try to be proactive in your community by getting involved in social politics or volunteering at a nearby shelter. Understanding that we all are responsible to support and help one another will help you feel less alone while fulfilling your heart with love and warmth. Pisces. Let's get to the tarot. What's going on? Dun dun dun. The time is upon us, Pisces. Something's ending. Something's changing in a big way in your life. Some people are going to be disappointed about it. It was inevitable. There is life at the end of this tunnel. Somebody may be saying, no, please. But there's something that You have to end something. You've already lost the zest for it, whatever it is. It ain't giving what it's supposed to give. It ain't giving more than you was giving, or however the two of you, or whatever was perceived. This situation, it's a connection. Two of Cups. But we're not really feeling excited about this anymore. We're not really feeling like, yeah, let's go do that anymore. Things have kind of slowed down to like a complete stop. I can't carry the brunt of the weight in this connection. The song that's playing right now is called Little Trumpet Thingy. Little Trumpet Thingy. And whenever I see that song, it feels like I'm being insulted. As a musician. So, take this how it resonates. There could be an element to, let's say, this connection, where this person, there's something that you're passionate about that they don't take seriously. And it's infuriating. And you're not having it anymore. You know what I mean? Something like that. It's like, oh, that little thing that you do. You know, and don't do that. Someone's like, me and you don't think the same. We are not the same. And I see that now. There's something fundamental that's missing here. And it's like, I don't think that there's any other choice but to abandon this project, relationship, thing, that, this, whatever. My mind's just not at peace. My soul's just not at peace. Too many questions involved in whatever this is. And peace is what I need right now. Don't apologize. Don't feel bad or guilty for needing solitude, for needing to be in a more peaceful place. If something ain't sitting right with you. Okay? Don't waste your time in a connection that you don't want to physically even be in. It's like, yo, you keep turning around or something. You know what I mean? It's pendulum. This song was playing in Aquarius' reading. It's a pendulum. Am I happy over here? Or do I need to go over here? Over there? You know what I mean? It's like we're swinging back and forth, possibly between lovers. So be careful of that during this time, Pisces, or any time, really. This could just be your energy. But there's something that's feeling like a L, and we're acting like everything's okay, and it's not. If you feel hesitant about it, if it feels more like an attachment than something that is fulfilling you and nurturing you and like recharging you, most importantly. Because if you feel that there's a need for peace, then apparently there's not much in this situation. So is this an emotional attachment, and you need to get your mind right. That iron, get your mind right, right? Is it time to shake yourself out of this? Just do it. Just make the switch. Turn the light off. Move on. Easier said than done. Better done than not. Starts with one step. You know? Because you've already lost hope in it. You already don't really have faith in this. You're already becoming avoidant of it. Maybe, you know, it's like on and on and on and on with whatever this is. And it's kind of like, ugh. Well, let me not say that to keep the peace, or let me just not go over there, or let me just act like I got something to do. Some of you. And it's taking a lot of strength for you to avoid this. This could also be a Leo that you're avoiding. This could also, it's like this person is a source of stress and anxiety for you, or whatever this is. You had to be very strong about pressing forward because this person keeps, or this energy keeps coming back. But it's going to take you to just stop that train. I want to get on. My baby's gone and leaving me now. Something like that. You just got to make the step. Slow it down. You can do that. You don't always have to rip the cord out. But slow that thing down to where you're like, okay, it's getting just a little bit slower and I can jump. Hold on. Now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's slow enough to, get it slow enough so you can jump out. Ain't nobody gonna be, they're not gonna be happy about it anyway. You know what I mean? But you're not seeing any other option than to create distance between whatever this is, because it's time. You know, there's something else for you. This whole thing was about the death card. Death, rebirth, transformation. But there is something good on the other side. It just depends on how you navigate, how you choose to navigate through this. Be very conscious of what you're thinking. Watch your thoughts during this time. Watch your actions. Don't make any brash, hasty decisions when it comes to this, because it feels like a sensitive situation. Let's see. Anything else? They're going to be mad, okay? Somebody gonna be mad. I mean, you can't make everybody happy. But the bottom line of it is, Pisces, you can't carry all the weight, so you gotta press the brake. This person may be mad that they feel like they wasted their time. What I was trying to make happen couldn't happen, you know. They may decide that the best, or perhaps this is used, with this lack of mental agility and clarity that I've been feeling in this situation. I gotta examine that, because I feel like a lot of my star power, my time, my energy, the stuff that drives me toward my purpose, which is not being attached to someone, has been threatened by some energy. And there's success, there's rest, there's peace in detaching from said energy. There's a victory there. And there's rest in the peace that you're needing. Because so far, it's just felt like this. Heavy. And heavy ain't where you need to be. I feel like I'm talking to a lot of creative Pisces, you know? What creative? I mean, I saw this thing. What did it say? A naked branch, for a bird, I think it was a naked branch is better than a golden cage. You need to be free for whatever it is that God got for you in your life, okay? Nobody should be feeling like they're in bondage. And I feel like that's what this situation has felt like. And maybe that's because you've over-obligated yourself. I'm not sure, but... Oh, that was the advice. And here's some more. Let go. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Let go of that guilt. That guilty feeling. You know? Stop fighting something that's supposed to be falling right now. Stop trying to put that shit back together. Okay? Speak your world into being, Pisces. Think about what you want. Do you really believe that you can create it? Do you believe that what you want... Wait, sorry. Let's start over. Think about what you want. Do you really believe you can create it? Do you believe you have what it takes, or do you secretly doubt yourself, Pisces? Worse, are you quietly preparing for failure? Say it ain't so. I think Libra got this same message. Here's the thing. You can't fool the universe. Repeated affirmations that you do not believe are a waste of time. Believe in your magic. If someone has spoken or written unkind words to you, counter them with kind words to yourself. Try it. Speak your world into being. Talk about it as though it's already happened. Speak things that are not as though they were. Here you are being asked to feel your way through a situation that's partly sacred and partly mundane. Be compassionate and clever. Ask your soul to speak to you. Listen to your heart and not your mind. Write a list of your goals. Thank you for helping me raise my thoughts and so my vibration. I'm going to leave you with this, Pisces. We grabbed a few of them. Help yourself, and God will help you. Sometimes they're just waiting on you to make that step. You've been uncomfortable. The early bird catches the worm, Pisces. Get in front of it. Last message. What is this? Yes, don't wait, Pisces. Don't wait. I'm going to tear this piece of paper up. Don't wait. Burn those candles. Use those nice sheets. Wear the fancy lingerie. Don't save it for a special occasion. Today is that occasion. Don't wait. Life is happening now. Go live it. Go enjoy it. And be grateful for this opportunity. I love you, Pisces. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.